All right, well, you guys see the fly. It is Dust 2. And this time, who's it going to be up there? Let me look. Yep, it's going to be Anders and Semler. Gentlemen, it is all yours.
We do have a lot of shot control here coming in from Team Liquid with Adren, just making sure that no one is sneaking around up behind them. And it's going to be, I think, a lot to come down to Flusher here, trying to see if he can pick them off as they make the crossover. If he can't, then they're probably going to get a free bomb plant in here. And that's a little bit bad for Fnatic. Well, there's Flusher taking one, but the aim punch coming into it and just simply shutting him down. Simple with a fantastic kill. And that's going to be the bomb plant 4-on-4 recheck. Adren raiding in the middle. He's got the Glock close range here. Is he going to try for the burst fire? JW is right behind him. Oh no, they're going to group up on him and Crims will take out the kill.
Yeah, Fnatic right now, this is all about just that mid control. They're going to be able to push up onto Cat and apply some pressure. But the fact that Dennis is on long still, he's going to be challenging Simple fairly soon. Olofmeister's making sure that they're boxed onto short. And Fnatic, they have all the info now to go for the retake. They aren't wasting any time at all. Olofmeister steps up, takes out Simple, and Elige gets wiped out as well. It's all on Hiko, and it's just not enough.
Elige making his way up middle, but they're not even realizing that they're in lower dark already. JW is in a beautiful position, and he just spotted the head of Elige. This could end horribly with that grenade raining in as well. Elige practically there, but Simple picking up the one headshot there on Flusher. Might give them an opening. They're trying to make their way up long as well. Olaf in CT spawn with the spray on one. Goes for a couple of tabs there. Not going to get it. Hiko will shut him down instead, and Dennis is so fast behind them here. They need that bomb plant. They got 25 seconds here. This will be a big round for Liquid if they can make it work. Elige all alone. He's getting the one kill in, and it's a one-on-one. JW, here's the big thing. There's 15 seconds. The bomb's going to go down, but Elige, where is he going to go? JW has an HE grenade, which means one single mistake here from Elige. If he's in the wrong position, then he's going to die before anything else even happens. And he's currently up there. JW making his way down CT spawn. There's plenty of time for JW to work with. He hasn't primed the grenade yet, and Elige is a little bit nervous here. JW getting closer still, just with the rifle out, sneaking up there. He's not even going to try for the grenade, it seems. He's going to try for the jump, maybe with the M4. Spots out Elige just a little bit. Goes for it again. There's the grenade raining in. He gets out of position. That's very good. Elige trying to buy time with the clock down here. JW right in front of Elige. He's going to get the round. It's the third one here, and Liquid will pick it up. Fantastic 1-on-2 here. JW covering a very, very sort of narrow angle in the middle here, but just enough to see if anyone's going to be jumping up on the box and boosting up onto Catwalk. So some decent information for him. The grenades rain in. He's not even going to wait for them. He just immediately falls back. So gives a bit of space for Liquid to work within here, and they've got to be quick about it. They can't really take a long fight with these pistols. They got to be rushing it down, and there's Elige opening up with a strong kill. He goes down, but look at Crims actually almost getting killed immediately. He still gets a double in return. He's on 2 health. He's looking for the third click, but not quite going to happen. Adren will take him out, and he's going to be alone, and he has the bomb, but they're just rushing him down here. Adren picking up 2 kills, though, and a rifle. AWP in middle, but oh no! It's going to be Olofmeister walking up from behind. They're making their way up a little bit fast. Simple covering lower dark. That is important. Nitro with a great opening frag, and if he can get him in the game, that might make a big difference. Until that kill on JW, he wasn't even on the server just yet. And Simple is here, making it very hard for Fnatic now to rotate up onto Catwalk. So if he stays alive, he's going to get the one kill. And it's a brilliant teamwork coming out of Liquid right now with the bomb down. And in a 5-on-3, this should be an unlosable position. And with Crims going down and Flusher to follow, finally it seems like the North American team has found some sort of solid ground to stand on. Elige will be the last to get a kill, and Liquid picking up a second round. Well, look at this out in the middle. Fnatic for a moment forgetting that there's such a thing as mid-control. Now they're going to be fighting close. Crims missing all the shots here. JW in a world of trouble, but only for a second, because Adren puts a bullet in his head, and now it's going to be Olofmeister and Dennis left 2 versus 5. Liquid overrunning, and look at that shot from Simple, taking down Olofmeister. It's going to be up to Dennis in a 1-on-5, so obviously just trying to save the rifle at this point here. But
Elige, he's going to get that CT smoke down, and it's going to catch JW completely off guard. They were already out mid-doors when he's going for the repeak, and now this puts a lot of pressure on Crims. He's caught in a tough spot. He needs to win that duel versus Elige, and he's not going to do it because in the back of his head, he's thinking, somebody's going to be pushing from upper dark. I have a couple of seconds to be able to pick up a kill here to make it easier for my team to go into the retake, and it just doesn't happen. He can't deliver, and Crims is usually so consistent, so really surprising to see that happen with him. Hiko right now just eviscerating the defense, and Adren decides to finally step in and have his say.
Wow, that's a dangerous peek from Adren, but I mean, it's really well timed with Hiko's peek as well. And the fact that they had Hiko there to begin with just gives them such a big chance. So Flusher stealing an AWP, running away. We're about to see a 6th round in a row here for the Liquid team. This is unprecedented. And what a start it is. Adren charging middle with the AK in hand, and Olofmeister's going to hear that, but there's so many members here. Olaf spraying wildly. He goes down. Nitro gets a kill on Dennis, and now it's down to Crims and Flusher here. Team Liquid, just what are we witnessing? Flusher and Crims are going to try and bring it back here. There's still a man down, and they've lost the bomb site. It's going to be a bomb plant, and here's what it is as well. They've got two smokes and a Molotov left to buy time. So Fnatic, retaking from short against all these grenades, it's just not going to be easy.
It's almost impossible. Because now they've got the info. Okay, Flush is up here. There's the incendiary going down. That's going to force Hiko out. But no, he decides to cancel it out with a smoke. And Fnatic, I think, are realizing at this point, unless somebody makes a huge mistake on Liquid's side, if somebody peeks out and tries to challenge them, there's the angle there on that smoke. But Nitro's going to be able to get out onto long. It's all about Liquid making a mistake at this point. This should be an impossible situation for them to lose. And there we go. Hiko takes out Crims, and Nitro catches Flusha looking the wrong way. Perfectly done there by Liquid, just committing to the cat push, getting up onto that site.
Looks like it's going to be long. Adren all the way in the back here. USPS in hand, goes for a bit of a fight. And that might be too much. Yeah, time to just call in the cavalry and wait for everybody else to show up. Fnatic going to try and see if they can make the cross. But already Adren picking up the kill on Crims. That bomb actually almost dropped into the cross. And that would have been horrendous for the Swedish team.
And he keeps peeking. Adren is crazy right now. He keeps peeking. Perfect timing with the smoke. And there was just that gap. He was able to spot out Crims just barely there in the gap in the smoke. And now Nitro peeks out onto short. He picks up the info. Spots 1, 2. And he sees the 2. And he's doing big damage, but he's not able to pick up the kill, and they need to fall back. They're in risk here of just getting completely overrun, but Adren just comes out of nowhere and gets another 2 kills in the pistol. What is this? You can't shut this guy down. 3 kills, 3 HP, Half-Life 3 confirmed. It's a Valve major, Anders.
I can't even believe it. It's absolutely unreal. Adren has just turned out to be some kind of Counter-Strike god after being ridiculed pretty much for a very long time. Dennis going to try and see if he can 1v4 this with a Glock and 18 health, and I can already tell you that is not going to happen with 18 seconds left here. Trying to see if he can make it around the corner and at least maybe pick up a couple of kills here, but Liquid going to be picking up the pistol round on the second half. There's simply not enough time for Dennis to do this round, so now they're just charging him in. He gets the 1 kill in, but he can't even make it to the bomb side and put the bomb down, so there it is. It's going to be 11-5 in favor of Liquid.
Once Olafmeister gets up there, he clears it up. He spots the man on catwalk. Now he's just going to be calling to his mates. Okay, there may be a quick rotation coming in, but Dennis managing to find Hiko. That's huge. Now the wave begins. Now Fnatic begin to rush onto the B site. 4 players are going to go crashing in there. Olafmeister is dead, so it's down to the remaining 4 players here for Fnatic to lock down this site and set up the after plan.
4 on 4, you're absolutely right. They're coming in 2 up. A Dark Flusher has to stay alive. He has to get a kill. He's going to get the headshot there. That's a massive kill in the round. Nitro going to be going down. Elise trying to get up from behind. He hits a headshot on Dennis, and Flusher is still alive there. Crims in the back line. It's into a 2-on-2. They've got time to defuse, but they need to get on this side, and it's all Unleashed. And Fnatic now simply running out of the bomb side and making sure that Elise has a really tough time finding the last couple of kills. Then he won't. Crims picking up a 3rd in the round. Beautiful play here from Fnatic, and very, very smartly done. Simple looking towards mid, and Hiko's still hiding in the corner. No one spotted him yet. He's actually walking under them. They're already inside. They've killed Simple. There's Hiko spraying 1. He continues. He gets a 2nd. And that might actually just bring it back enough that they can win this round. They got 45 seconds here. JW going into the middle. He takes out Adren. It's a really good crouch peek in there. And Nitro, well, this would be the clutch of the match, I think, if he can make this work. A very, very important round here for Team Liquid. And Nitro, he hasn't had the best game. Probably one of the worst games he's had in a while, actually, and he's just going to make it out. He feels like saving the AWP, and he might not be wrong either, is the better choice. So we're going to see Dennis fast out the middle. The bomb is still in T-spawn, but they're actually rushing and trying to see if they can sandwich this B bomb site. What is this push from Fnatic? Dennis, no one knows that he's here, and he's going to pick up the 1 shot in Simple. Being caught in the corner, he's got a UMP as well. It's the worst possible weapon to try and defend with. He still picks up a kill anyway, and turns around. What? Simple takes down Flusher as well. That is really not supposed to happen.
No, that is definitely 100% not supposed to happen. Through the smoke, Flusher just hoping to get lucky, and he gives away his position. He was already tagged up earlier as well from Hiko.
There's something wrong with Simple.
They're so low right now. I mean, Anders, they're not out of the woods here.
They got to stop them before they get onto a bomb site. And right now, we can tell they're not even in position to. Adren is going back here, and that might be big. If he gets the opening frag, then it should be a home run here for Liquid. And instead, are they actually going to commit to this? They got about 30 seconds. Look like they will. It's all going to be an Adren. Flashbang goes in. One of them made to jump down into CT spawn. Adren, nice flick to take down JW, and he gets a 2nd on Olafmeister. Adren has really turned up here. And look at this. Crims, he has to run up onto catwalk, pick up the bomb, and go back, and he can't do it. Elise will shut him down, and that's going to be a round for Liquid. 12-11. The first one, or actually, sorry, the second one that they're going to get in this second half of the map.
And now look at this, the change of pace from Fnatic again. They went aggressive last round, now they're going straight up, straight B-rush, and they have a chance of resetting Liquid's economy. There's so much pressure now on the North American team to get the job done and hold, but it's just not going to happen. The bomb will get planted here for Fnatic.
Hiko. One more bullet on Flusher, and he would have at least had the double kill. That would have put them in a 3-on-3. We talked earlier about how hard it is to retake the B bomb side. Fnatic still have 2 Molotovs. They could buy oceans of time. Then just got to be running away. Liko, yeah. That's the perfect choice here. There's nothing else that they could do right now. And Olofmeister and the rest speeding up that work on B. They're trying to see if they can work on A as well. Elish getting a counter headshot, getting a second kill. Could he get a third as well? Nitro has gone down already. Elish doing massive work up on the catwalk. Flusher coming up from long instead. He sprays down to Elish. Gonna put it into a quad kill now. One more kill for the ace, and it's a 1-on-2. JW, he's got the bomb, he's got the time, and he's gonna try and counter rotate, but Hiko already sees it coming, and they're gonna actually group up in CT spawn. Why not? As long as they don't fight JW one at a time, they have a very, very good chance of doing this. But you gotta think at this point, if there's any justice in the universe, Elise is gonna have to be the one to ace Fnatic here. That seems like that's appropriate at this point in time, and JW is playing some absolutely mad mind games, putting up the smoke, seeing if he could actually walk through it. He's out on the other side now, Liquid. Oh, he gets the jump in, and now Elise knows where he is, but JW back for the smoke. I don't even know what level of Counter-Strike this is. He fakes the bomb once. JW gonna try and see if he can walk out. He's very low on health. Elish on the other side. Grenade gonna be going in. And Elish, is he gonna try and charge if he runs in? There's the ace! Oh my god! Elish acing Fnatic in the 25th round to put Liquid now only 3 rounds away from winning this match. This is a strong defense on B right now with Nitro and CT spawn as well and 2 people on the side, especially with Simple close here, the max 7. Molotov goes in, 1 flashbang, he's going to go for it, gets the first kill on the bomb carrier, but Olofmeister with a fantastic double return. Crims taking down Nitro, and Fnatic showing us exactly why they're the best team, just walking right in and winning so many of those battles. You could be very tempted to say, let's put more effort on B, but if that's exactly the round that Fnatic are expecting it and they manage to counter it, everything could fall apart. So you can't get too rattled by the fact that they've gone B and won a lot. You've got to keep your cool somehow. It's a great shot there, and they get the second orb, and that's very important, obviously.
Oh, like I'm arching my eyebrows right now because this is a huge find for Liquid. They wouldn't be able to afford this second op if I'm honest. No, they wouldn't be able to afford the second op.
No.
So getting donated an op by Fnatic, if this comes back to bite Fnatic are going to be raging so hard. I love it from Liquid. Look at this. Elise just pushed up into Longhouse. They really haven't done much of this. But the deep flash is going to go through. Elise turns away. He sees the flash coming and reacts in time. Massive kill, taking out Flusha. And now some pressure on Fnatic. Finally, Liquid have something going their way.
Wow, JW, he could get caught here as well. Smoke going to go up once. They're going to... Almost looked like that could have been it, but he does eat a little bit of grenade damage. So it's a good start for Liquid. It's obviously not quite done yet. And also over at the B-bomb side, Olofmeister is sneaking in here. And if he could find a kill on his own, that's going to really offset the defense a significant amount here. Smoke gets up again. The bomb's still very far back towards the T-spawn. So Fnatic not committing to anything just yet. Look at Olof. Look how sneaky he's being. He actually has an angle here. He's going to go for the spray, but Simple will just straight shut him down. And now Liquid can play so defensively. They got the 3-on-5. They don't have to worry. Going to be sneaking in there. And Adren picking up JW. God, Semler, is it really going to happen?
We're going the distance, Anders. We're going the distance. And if the pattern holds true, today has either been it's been a day of overtimes and complete one-sided disasters.
Off guard, right? They can't just if they just stay on B, that is a huge risk, a massive, massive, massive risk to try and do.
But what have Fnatic been doing when they're under pressure? What has worked for Fnatic? B takes and the wrecking ball, you know, the Miley B take, right? They just go in as a unit and just swarm the site. And so Liquid right now, they can just sit here with 3, and they're banking on Fnatic going for what's worked in the past. And that bomb is dropped in Upper Dark right now. This is a huge read coming out from Liquid.
It really
is. If they stick to it, they just have to have faith in their call. And sometimes it comes to the point where you just have to make the call, you have to stick to the call, stick to the plan.
It seems to be what's happening right now. I can't even believe it. Simple in the middle, going to be shutting down Crims. Fnatic trying to go for it. 4 more kills, and we're going to be in overtime here in favor of Liquid. Hiko picking up 1. Hiko's going to go down to Flusher though, and the Fnatic trying to see if they can make their way in, but they're not expecting 3 people to be here. The stack is working. Simple picking up a kill. JW going down. It's Simple for the triple, and that's going to be overtime. Liquid. And Adren is out on long. Smoke goes up, and he's aware that someone could be back there. Oh, what? He takes out Olof. He spots a single pixel, and only Olof's corpse is going to make it into the pit.
All right, I'm seeing Moses shake his head. GB James has also got a big grin plastered on his face. I mean, that's that feel-good moment where it all comes together, and that's just like, you're just barely seeing like the hint of a shadow go through that smoke. So Adren, that's the kind of shot a top upper hits. Adren is hitting a whole new level that we haven't seen in so long. It is so sick to see. It's redemption time, Anders. But let's see now. I mean, it is going to be the hard push, and there it is. This is Elise's turf. He's got 2 kills coming into it, and Fnatic, they get cold cocked. They get stopped, and Hiko, he's looking for more. He's going to go for the hard flash into mid. He does actually flash out Elise, and that kind of costs him, but Elise doesn't matter. He's still going to get the kill on JW, and Flusha now just looking for the fight, and he's going to take it to Hiko. He gets the 1 kill, looking for more, but then just gets dunked by Simple. I guess for Fnatic, they just don't want to hang around. They don't want to deal with the Team Liquid retake. Instead, they know that retake is going to come in onto A long. 3 players are there for Liquid. So what are they going to do, Fnatic? They're going to put the pressure on mid, and they're going to catch Liquid out of position, or attempt to. Now they can try and go for that B split as the smoke blooms on CT.
And this time Liquid don't have the setup to deal with it, but a straight shot through the light pole there as Crim's going to be going down. He legs the next player, but he can't kill him out. That's Dennis finally going down to Hiko, and Hiko trying to play the edge of the smoke as they're coming through the window once again. JW going to get the kill on Hiko then, and that turns it into a 3-on-3 and makes it very, very tough. But because Liquid already won the first round, they can go for the retake, and they obviously should. You're only playing 3 rounds on the CT side, so you might as well just throw away what you can here and actually go and see if you could do it. Olofmeister in upper dark. If he goes down, that gives an opening, but it's not going to happen. He gets tagged, but not going to be killed.
Yeah, he gets headshot as well. Elige is on point. Gets that first shot, and Adren and Nitro, now they realize Olofmeister's been dinked, so they know that he's low, but JW holds the angle correctly. He takes out Adren. Nitro is there to remove that threat, but it's just not going to be good enough. Nitro at this point just has to back off, hold onto the AWP, and carry that over so that they will be able to actually, maintain some kind of economy going into this. Although, wow. Okay then, Nitro. Not going to happen, bro. Olofmeister is not going to get caught off guard. And so it is all pressure on Elise and Adren now. They're going to have to hold the line when this push comes through because Fnatic now, they've pushed out onto long. They've got control. All 4 players here as well. So once again, going for that group tactic, the buddy system, it's in place.
And look at how many grenades Fnatic have. That's going to make this take so much easier. Adren trying to get into position. He actually picked up the first kill on Olaf. Goes for a second. Oh my god, Adren shutting down Dennis as well. Blind shot through, and if he had hit that, might have had to arrest him at the end of the day here. It's a 2-on-3. Crims and JW are left and trying to see if they can make it out. They have no idea what just hit them. Jumping shots coming through as well. JW trying to plant the bomb. Oh, he's going to go down. Unleash with the shot. Crims now alone in a 1-on-3. 10 seconds. 2 Tech-9s kill. Simple peeking out. He's very low. Oh, and he's going to get the shot. There it is. 17-16. And Liquid winning 2 out of 3 rounds on the CT side. Buy some time for Fnatic, and JW in the door here. Actually, he gets the wrong timing. He's flashed as well, trying to see if he can actually take this shot, and they're not making their way through. Crim's getting a kill. Liquid, they're so slow with this push right now. Finally, Nitro getting a kill, and JW trying to see if he can get that random bullet through the door, and again he hits as the smoke blooms. Elige going to be going down. Hiko in the middle, sprays one, and he's going to continue to hold it down. Falling back in, there's still no bomb plant. Dennis almost catching him, and Hiko, he has to stay alive. He is the linchpin here in this defense. If he goes down upper, his 2 teammates are going to get sandwiched in the kills, and the fact that he's falling back this far, that really worries me. Now, there is 1 Molotov on Adren, and he's going to finally put it up in the doorway here. Fnatic, they've got the time for the retake. They've certainly got the kits for it, and this is going to be an all-deciding 3-on-3. It's very, very important for Liquid's chances.
And they're out of nades, Liquid, and there we go. JW, he finds the angle from upper dark. There's no longer a smoke to block it off. Fnatic will smoke themselves off, and it's all on Hiko. Now he holds the line, going for the pre-fire as well, and it is all on Hiko, the clutch master himself. 1v1 versus Flusha. And that bomb is ticking down, and it's just not enough time. Flusha gets forced off the box, and so long as Hiko is alive, this just is not going to happen. Not enough time, and Flusha, he sprays the air in frustration, knowing that it was all on him to come through there for his team. Liquid, another key round picked up. But now he decides to change it up. He's going to get an easy kill onto Nitro. 2 players remain on catwalk. Elige pushing up into CT is going to pick up 2. How does this even happen? Olofmeister and Pit finally going to have his say. Takes out Elige, but it's still a man advantage going into the retake for Fnatic on this A site.
We do have the duo as well. Hiko and Simple here to try and see if they can win it. As Simple shutting down Olofmeister. They shouldn't even have been around, but Elige made it so Simple. Looking at the CT spawn, and he just misses him by a pixel. He's going to go for the repeat. Crims takes him out. Now it's all on Hiko. He gets the first shot in on JW, and Crims has to try and clutch this in a 1-on-1. Hiko still alive up on this bomb site. Jumping comes in 1. He knows where he is. He goes for it again. He sprays. Hiko still alive. Goes for it. There's the headshot. Crims coming up with a triple. He's going to have enough time for the defuse.
So now it's going to come down to Adren. He's delivered so far. Can he actually keep this pace up? He needs to find the kill on Flusha, and Flusha's in such a clever spot right now. Oh.
How much patience does Adren have? Well,
sit down.
Enough for a kill. Complete whack-a-mole there. Bit of a shame. Now, Oliver's in the pit, and because he's low on health, there is a chance for Liquid, I think, to make this a 3-3 if they can just get the kill on Oliver. And they can't really take too much damage either. Nitro going to be leading the charge. Oliver's here, and he hasn't really any clue. Finally, I think he's going to realize that they're coming. Flashbang goes out, and Olaf, can he get this kill? Nitro instantly shutting him down, but he himself dropped down to 12 health. Dennis up in Goose and in a very, very good position and instantly shuts down Adren. Going to be tough for Liquid now with 10 seconds left. They're trying to see if they can make it up onto the side here. Dennis just with a brilliant defense so far. Hiko, he's going to get the kill, but they're so close. He tries to see if he can hold it down. He gets another one. 10 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, no, he can't find the kill in time. Hiko, he gets all 3 players, but it's just past the mark.
And wow, okay, Simple getting revenge on JW this round.
Not only that, but they also tagged Flusher. You could tell going across there. Well, the replay was going on. Dennis pushing all the way to top mid here, and he's going to find the bomb and someone picking it up as well. Nitro, he was aware that someone could be very, very close, but they got to be careful right here. It is 5 versus 4. Oh, he's setting up, and he gets executed. Dennis, absolutely no mercy at all. Going to put up the Molotov as well, and the bomb is right there. Simple. If he misses that shot, he goes down, and Fnatic probably steal it away. That's a very dangerous peek over at Long Elige, not getting caught by Olofmeister, was trying to sneak up there. Crims and Flusher, how do they get back in this round?
Yeah, it's such a difficult position there for Dennis. It's a huge risk to take. You're pushing all the way up to the top, but unless you get that second kill, you're pretty much done, because then you're just going to get swarmed from all angles. So, I mean, he drops the bomb carrier, sure, but he just gets sacked. Well, now, 19-18, 2 men left alive here for Fnatic, and, well, kind of wondering. It's going to come down to individual play here, and Flusher, he's just going to have to hit that timing, but the flash is perfect, forces him off the angle, and now life gets a bit difficult. He's going to get caught out in the open by Elige. And just like that, it's just Crims all alone, and he's hoping to find Adren, and he will get the kill in the end. Sick shot from Crims.
Definitely a good job there, but obviously the round is pretty much so Crims being very angry indeed.
Wow, full MLG.
Well, we're also bringing back, seems like a B-split push, and actually they might be very good for it. If they kill Crims here, this bomb site's going to fall immediately. Elige in the middle, getting a kill, and there it is. They trade 3 for 1, and that's going to be Olof and Dennis now left, and they obviously have to go for it. It's the last round of this half of overtime, so they've got a C-set 75 and an M4. Liquid are really putting out a massive amount of strength in this one map. We're playing into double overtime. So much pressure against the best team in the world. And right now, they actually look like they're about to do it here.
Oh, the focus, there it is, the big headshot from Dennis. He starts things off. Hiko's holding close, but he's low on HP. Big spray comes in from him, 1-for-1 trade. And now it's the 1v2. Olofmeister roasting. And Nitro, he'll have mercy. He'll end his suffering. And it's going to be 20 rounds for Liquid in this second round of overtime. 19 rounds for Fnatic.
Well, he's still alive, and he did tag up Crims. They traded almost exactly equal damage, so it's still not the end of the world here. Nitro now taking position with the M4A1. It should be an easy kill on the first player. He's very low on health. That's Crims coming into it here. 35 seconds left, and they're trying to see if they can make their way on and put the bomb down here. Fnatic taking ages. The bomb is now dropped. They try and make the cross, and Crims low as well. Nitro close to the site, but he can't stop the bomb from going down. 20 seconds here, but Simple most certainly can. There's not going to be a bomb on 20 seconds. They actually deny it. JW is miles away. Liquid pushing themselves again onto a match and map point here. JW doesn't have the time to take this fight. Elige will shut him out, and it's going to be 21-19. Is he going to be able to look over? He will. They're right there. He tries to go for it. He gets the kill, and Simple actually not getting up both the kills. The third one as well. We're just 2 kills away. Flusher going down, and now it's all on JW. Liquid, they may have just done it. Nitro, he got the spot, but it was Simple with 3 kills, and JW now all alone with 18 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Liquid, they will have made it through into the quarterfinals here at the MLG Columbus Major. He goes down to Hiko, and there it is, 22-19. Liquid, they do it.
And the hug. And they've actually, I mean, the story, we're going to hear about it on the analyst desk, I'm sure. So many storylines developed around this team, around this North American hope. They actually succeed in delivering. They've made it through, not since Cologne 2014, how we had a North American team make it through the group phase into the quarterfinals. They've become a legendary team today.